Hello, my spooky ghouls and goblins. It's your favorite witchy teacher, Mrs. Smith. Let's go over today's lesson on Edgar Allan Poe, one of my very favorite writers. He's incredibly spooky and gross. That's why I love him. So let's get going. Okay, today to do, you're going to watch the video over Edgar Allan Poe. It's very good. You're going to look at the photos about Telltale Heart, which is the story we're going to be reading tomorrow. And learn about making predictions, asking questions, tone, and mood, knowing the difference. And then you're going to complete the Google form for that. Okay, so let's look at specifically today on your UO. So our current unit is horror. It is about understanding the horror genre and building a strong foundation of reading by thinking about how we read to understand text in different ways. So this means questions before you read, while you're reading, and after you read to make predictions. So that's what we're going to build up to today. So this is Edgar Allan Poe. It's a really creepy painting of him, but you're going to watch the quick video about him and learn about himself so that you can relate and understand why he writes the stories that he writes and the way that he writes. Okay. Let's see. Oh, also on the video, because it's a TED Ed, that's why I chose it. You can actually click on the transcript below the video and it's all right there and you can see it also. So that may help you with listening to it and reading it at the same time to absorb it a little bit easier, okay? Here are some pictures about Telltale Heart. I want you guys to look at these pictures today and think about what could this story be all about and maybe why do I love it so much? We're also going to be looking at and using a process of 3 things. Before I read, which is looking at the title, illustrations, and the author, knowing about them, making predictions. During reading, the questions I'm going to create while I'm reading, and we're going to set that up for you. And then after reading, did your prediction come true? Was the conclusion what you thought it was going to be? Okay. And then we're going to really work on tone and mood. So tone is what the author or the movie, the voice is sending out to you. Mood is me. I am the mood. So I'm the one that decides how I feel about something. It's the way that you feel. Okay, so always remember that mood is me. And then later on, I'll give you kind of a different example of tone and mood that I used last year with Willy Wonka, and that worked a lot too. So if you see the example, if you need further help right there, but an example would be if your teacher is yelling at the class, what is your teacher's attitude? And then what is your mood when you get from being yelled at? Okay, here is the form for you to click and go ahead and complete in regard to the transcript, the film, and then how to make predictions and questions. Here is your reading. So make sure you guys are reading, please. Make sure you guys are reading 10 minutes every day and filling this out. Reminder, this is, you can click on this document and it will help to send to Miss Clark and you can pick out a book. So you guys have one. So anywhere you are, Miss Clark will have that cart and we will get a book to you. All right. You guys have a spectacular and spooky Monday. Enjoy Edgar Allan Poe. I know you will. And I will speak with you this week. Enjoy the horror.